Decided to show you our seventh generation training reader application, which is meant for the training industry specifically as per their needs, right? So now let me log in as a end user, one of the trainer or trainee, you can say that. Okay. Once I sign in, I can see the list of content or courses which is assigned by administrator to me in a categorical fashion. On the top, I can see my progress as well. How much time I have spent, how many titles I have completed, what is my daily coming back to the login page, or how many batches I have earned, what is my learning goal. If I set any learning goal, I can see that as well, right? Apart from that, I can go back to the dashboard again to see that the analytics report again, and I can set my learning goal as well. Right. So you can also set your own learning goals as well by clicking on this. So let me set my learning goal name, and just for demo purpose, I set 10 minutes right now, but it can be 40 minutes, 50 minutes, right? You can set that. Then you can track on the daily basis whether you're achieving your goal or not achieving your goal, right? Similarly, if I want to launch any of the title, I can click on the title and go to that particular title. But we introduce very cool way of sequential learning as well, or learning bundle, right? Where you can click on it and you can see this particular course, you cannot go to the next module unless you complete the first module. That is called learning pathway, right? Whereas first you have to complete this, then only you can enable this. And you can see there is a help icon also, how to enable that. So it's saying that you need to complete the 50% at least above. And obviously the 50% is just a number. Admin can set 60%, 90%, 20%. It depends upon the admin, how they can set, right? And it is a non-mandatory process, but if you want to make it as mandatory, so you can make it as mandatory as well. I can simply click on start reading to start reading my content. So now I can see this is how the content will look. You have single page, fit to width, fit to height, right? You can anytime go to the next page. You have the table of content, which will show you the progress, also saying that this chapter you completed 50%, 10%, 0%. So you can see that you can directly jump to that next chapter as well, right? These are the chapters available within the book. You can go to the, you can say that I want to see the fit to width or fit to height mode, or you can custom zoom the page, right? Or anytime if you feel you don't want any distraction, right? You can just go to your read mode where you can interact with your pages only, no features available on the top and bottom, right? Just go and read the content peacefully. So in this reading mode also user can see two pages side by side, navigate the pages, or jump to any specific pages. If you want to jump to page number 8, right, he can type it and he can go to that page. Let me go back to the normal screen and show you what are the different features which we have, right? We have resources section where you can see which chapter, what are the resources available. User can filter that, saying that I just want to see all the videos, all the video images, right? You can filter it out. It will show two chapter has a video. You can click on it and it will take you to that page, right? And it will open that video. As a user,
You're
you can
home
close
Friday night
this by
after a
clicking on
long
this
week. You got your favorite
animation
show on the
icon,
TV.
right? And it will close very, with animation effect, zoom in, zoom out kind of a thing. Apart from that, you have very cool ways to interact with the reader as well, where you can highlight something, right? You can add, you can highlight the portion with multicolor option, right? And whatever data you created, you can see that in a my data section. And the color which we are using it is WCG 2.2 AA compliant, right? The entire reader is a WCG 2.2 guidelines compliant. And you can see all the feature, right? You can see Alt plus M. It is a shortcut keys. So user can access the reader without a mouse using the keyboard only. Right? So these are the benefit which we are providing to the end user. And obviously you can see the thumbnails of a page and directly jump to that particular page. Now let me go back to the page library again. So now you can see the second title, because we set the 50% criteria, the second module is enabled. Now I can use the access the second title as well. Apart from that, you can also see some of the cool feature which we recently launched, like if I go to this particular section, it has a quiz also. When you click on it, right, it will show me that it is having 8 question, five point per question, total 40 points you will get. So I can say start, and I can just answer my questions, single select, multiple answers. So this is filling the blanks where you can type content, go, and this is a drop down where you can select, and here you can drag and drop your answers, right? And you can submit it, and you can see how much uh, pass you got, and you can see the certificate also. You can click on this view certificate. So this is the certificate section. I can save and close this. So whatever achievements you are getting, right, you can see that in a insight section. If I go to the batches section, you can see you are on the batch also. If you are on certificate, you can see the certificate as well, right? Where you can share it on the social media side, or you can copy the link, or you can download as a PDF. Apart from that, we have a detailed analytics for the end user. When you click on this insight, right, you can see how much time, how many content you read it, what is your daily limit, right? And you can see the daily average also, graph also, right? Apart from that, which title, how much time you spend, you can see that by clicking on this. You can see what are the pages, what are the resources, how much time you spend. So all this data will be available. Which pages you have read, right? You can download in a Excel format as well. These are the detailed analytics report also available. So I want to quickly show you last two things. Basically, you can switch the entire reader from light mode to dark mode, or anytime you can see what are the notification is available, how you, what you earn, what you achieve, what are the new title has been assigned to you. So these are the section you can easily see that. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.